Welcome back to Rollinsmokeaz. So I've been waiting to do this. I've done this before, but today I'm actually going to make the video about it. So I'm doing something a little bit different. We're going to be smoking a Cornish hen. What we're going to be doing is brine it for about an hour, and we're going to be doing a different type of brine with brown sugar, water, and kosher salt. After that, we're going to go ahead and throw it on this Greenmountain Boone Prime Plus, and we're going to let it smoke for 2 hours or so. We're also going to stuff it with like a wild rice inside and then throw it on the smoker. So let's get started.
Guys, so we got our half gallon of water. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to put half a cup of kosher salt. So we're going to measure this half a cup. Right about, there we go. That's half a cup of kosher salt right there. And then we're also going to do a half a cup of brown sugar. So let's go ahead and add this here. Okay. Let that dissolve in there. And we'll go ahead and just stir this up here. Next thing to do left over is just to throw the hen in. So after we get done cleaning this, we're gonna go ahead and throw it in here and let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. All right, so go ahead and wash the inside and out. Really good. And all the gizzards have been removed, as you can see. Okay. Wash the bird really well. After we get done washing it here, and everything is empty all inside, we'll go ahead and just place it in our brine. So, just get this here. And let that just sit in there. Alrighty guys, so we let this sit in the fridge for about an hour and a half already. And we are gonna dump this all out. Okay. Dump all that out here in the sink. What we want to do is pat this down dry. So, take some napkins here. Place it here. We'll pat it dry. We're going to go ahead and put some rub all over it. We're going to be using the Heath Riles chicken rub. This just has some good flavor, some good taste to it. I'm going to make sure this chicken is completely dry. And for it to stick, what we're going to do is put mayonnaise and rub mayo all over it. We use it as a binder. And then we will stuff it with rice. So go ahead, take mayo, rub that there. Okay. Rub that just all over there, inside each crevice here. Okay. And then go ahead and just season this now. Give it a nice rub. So we get a nice crust here. Okay. And then just let it sit for a little bit. And then we'll come back and fill it with rice. Alright, so what I did is got this Uncle Ben's ready rice. wild rice. Just put it in the microwave for about 1 minute here. And now we're gonna go ahead and stuff the inside cavities here. First, you want to take some olive oil and place olive oil on the inside of the chicken. So, on the inside of the cavities here. Okay. And then now we can place the rice here. Just stuff it. Deep inside of that. And this will help as well cook it even more. Okay. So now that we got it on its front side here, we can apply some more seasoning to the bottom. All right, now we got the chicken on the smoker at 225 degrees. We're gonna smoke it for 2 hours. So let it sit here and get smoked. All right, guys, it's been in for about 1 hour. We have another hour going. And what I did here is I took some butter, just threw it in the little saucepan here, and kind of give it some dabs just to keep it moist. Looking really good so far, as you can see. And just keep that butter sitting in here, and we'll give it another hour here. So we have about 40 minutes left, and I want to check here the internal temp. So I'm going to use my Inkbird here. Give it a quick right in the breast. So we're at 135. We need to be at 165. So we're almost there. Looking pretty good. Yep. All right, we still have a little bit left. It gets pretty thick. I'm using Traeger pellets. This is a mix of like hickory blend, mesquite. So a lot of people like to use with chicken pecan. So I haven't tried that yet, and I want to try that flavor. It's just it's hard to find it in a pellet. I know you can get it in like wood blocks or wood chips, but since it's a pellet smoker, I gotta stick with pecan wood pellets. But another good thing too, if you guys saw my other review videos of the glass and how I couldn't get it cleaned, it finally got clean, and I was able to get all that black tar off. It just takes a while, and all the heat built up. I used Simple Green on the glass, and I also used like a Brillo, not a Brillo pad, but a sponge, and you just got to go over it and then take water and paper towel, and it came kind of off in chips, like pieces, so that's good. Alright guys, let's check this out here. Temperature and see what we got. Remember, we got to be at 165 as internal. We're at 159.60. 165 there. So since the back is a little bit hotter, we're gonna turn this around. I ended up putting the heat up the last 10 minutes up to 400 degrees so we can finally eat this thing. Alright guys, I just checked the temperature on this and we are ready to rock. Let's get this thing in
here. Check that out. How good does that look? Okay, take it inside. All right, guys, here we go. Let's give this a shot. See what this looks like. Oh, check that out, how juicy this looks. Ooh, it's super hot. It's the bone. Man, it looks really good. Go. All right. Check how moist that looks. Let's give it a taste. Wow. Got a bone. That was really good. And the rice on the inside here. Let's get this. Alright, let's check out this rice. Forgot about this. Stuffed right inside. Whew. So as you open that up, we'll get that rice. Alright guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this cook. This is the Cornish hen stuffed with wild rice. Check out the recipe down below. I'm gonna put the ingredients for the recipe, and then I'm gonna put the steps for making the brine. So it's all gonna be down below. If you like what you just saw, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next time.